Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emma and today I've decided that I'm going to show you how to create a font. So the first thing I did is I went to Calligrapher, and this is not sponsored or anything, this is just me showing you how to use the site. I clicked on Get Started for free and created an account. Once you create your account, it'll come up with this screen here. You click on Templates and you can see you've got My Font section. So when you click on the templates, you'll see that there's minimal English, which gives you all of those characters you can see on the screen. I added in numbers and then punctuation. Because this is a free version, it only allows you to use 75 characters. So I went through and deleted a few so that I had the right amount of characters for this free version of the website. So you can see it took me a little while to figure out which ones I wanted to remove, but I was trying to figure out which ones I would use the least and removed them as I needed. And then once you have selected your characters, you click on Download Template. And what that will do is it brings up another screen. And on this screen, you either select PDF or PNG. Because I was doing mine digitally, I selected PNG instead of PDF. You can see I didn't actually select it. I thought I had, but I hadn't. Anyway, I go back and select the right one in just a moment. You can change the size of the square templates and have it so that you can see characters in the background, but I didn't want any of that. And then you click on the actual download template button and it will give you the download. So you can see here I did end up saving it as a PDF, but I wanted it as a PNG so that I could put it into Photoshop and edit it that way. So I go back and change it to PNG and then download it again, save the file, and then open it in Photoshop. So because there are a large amount of characters, it creates two separate pages. And those pages, you can upload both of them when you come back to the website. So that's fine the way that worked. And you can see a couple of the lines look as though they're not really quite there. So I just zoomed in a bit so that I could see all of those lines and my characters were where they were supposed to be. And I created a new layer so that I was not writing on the background because it's just something I try and do. And then I simply go in and fill in all of the spaces. So you could do this a number of different ways. I know that you can print this. You can actually print the sheets and write them by hand, but my printer was out of ink and my scanner is not amazing. It's something I need to upgrade eventually. But so I'm doing it all digitally. And I did it a couple of times. This was actually my second shot doing it because the first time I did my font, I forgot to add numbers and I also forgot to add some punctuation. So I decided that I wanted it to just look like me writing. I wasn't trying to do it stylized or anything like that. This is literally my handwriting. So that's why I did it this way. You will see very shortly once I get to the letter E that it does skip and some of the letters look slightly different. I did actually redo them slightly just because I realized they were extremely similar to the ones I did the first time, and I just was trying to write more perfect but still in my own handwriting, if that makes any sense. You know, when you actually pay attention to what you're writing. Yeah. To give you a little bit of an idea of why I decided to create my own font. First of all, I have started creating my own comics and I really wanted it to look professional and uniform. So I wanted it all to, be easy to read, easily spaced, it just professional looking. So that's the main reason that I did this. I was also watching one of Lavender Town's videos, and if you haven't seen her channel, definitely check it out. I love her style and everything like that. She also creates comic book art, and she mentioned in one of her videos how easy it is to make your own font, and I was like, no, surely it's not that easy. So I did it myself, and because it was so easy, I wanted to share with you guys how easy it actually is and show you the process of creating your own font. So here it is. If you have any questions about any of it, feel free to let me know, of course, as usual. I'm happy to answer any questions that you might have. So now that I have my font, I save the documents as a PNG because that's the way that I downloaded them. So that's the way I saved them to put them back into the website. So I save the first sheet and I save the second sheet. Slightly different names so I know what's going on. And once they're saved, I then head back over to the website. And once I'm in the website, I go to the My Font section next to templates and click on Upload Template. I then select the document that I had saved, and it only lets you select one at a time, so just choose the files individually and you can upload them at once. It then uploads all of the characters that you've created into the system, and it shows you them all there, and then you just need to click on Add Characters to your font. If you don't click that, they won't upload properly. So you can see all my characters there. Then you click on Build Font, which is what creates the document that you're going to put into your computer so you can use this font. So you press Build, it creates a file for you, and it'll have a little hyperlink, and you need to click on where it says Font Files up the top. You click on what I've named mine is Emma Digital 2. So you click on that TTF file and you download that. You'll see that down below, and then what you need to do is you need to go to Control Panel, find the Fonts section, click on Fonts. It'll bring up all of the fonts, and then you literally just click and drag your newly created font into this folder, and it will install your font onto your computer. So that means that you're now able to use that font in whichever program allows you to use fonts. So Word, Excel, Photoshop, anything like that, you should be now able to use your font. So I thought I'd show you quickly what it looks like, and I'm interested in using Word, and I've selected my font, and I just go in and start using it. I love the way that it looks. I think it is really, really cool. I was so chuffed with myself when I made this. It is such a good feeling to see something look so professional. Like, I know that it looks pretty sketchy because it's handwriting. Like, it's clearly not, made to look as though it's really professional or anything. It's literally my handwriting. So that's why it looks that way. But I think it's still quite professional. I also wanted to show you, if you've created a font, you can delete it, and because it only allows you to have one font on this free website. So if you go in there and you click on the little ... delete font, it will delete all of your characters, but it also allows you to upload a new template so that you can save a new font. So the website won't save all of your documents for you, but it will create fonts for you. So I hope this video has been helpful and you've learned something. If you have any questions or think that I could do these tutorial videos a bit better, let me know. I'm more than happy to listen to what you have to say. Otherwise, I hope you've enjoyed this video and I will see you in the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye.